Hello? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. I was just like, wait a minute. The volume settings don't look correct. But there we go. The volume settings should be correct now. Hi, everybody. Hello. Welcome on in. Hi. Hello, hello. I see that you guys are here. I am here as well. Yes, I am not muted. And I want to say hello to everyone. Hi! Welcome, welcome! Welcome to the new and spoopy Halloween-themed overlay. I hope you guys enjoy. This is the new overlay for our HANDCAM streams, our gaming streams, where I do use this overlay for the month. Addie Sue!
Spoppy.
Spoppy. Not the Spoppy from Texas Speech, but thank you, Addie Sue. Thank you so much for the 10 bits. Yeah, what do you guys think? You guys like it? I'm pretty happy with how things have turned out. I'm really, really glad because, you know, I love Halloween. I love festivities. So it's really nice to be able to have such nice spoopy vibes for October. Hee hee hee. Hi everyone! Hello, a good morning, a good day, a good afternoon, good evening, good night, no matter what time it may be. I hope that you're having a very lovely Sunday so far. Oh my gosh, chat, it's Sunday. Can you believe it? I feel like time has flown by so fast once again. Is the castle built the... Yes, it's the Pusu Pusu. Yes, it's that one, Silva. Yeah. I don't know why, but I feel so weird saying the name. The Pusu Osaka Castle. I'm not saying a bad word, okay? Alright, for anyone that has their mind in the gutter, alright? Okay? I'm saying the name, I'm assuming, is the brand of the listing. Oh my god, my face. My face is so red right now. Oh my god, my face. Oh my god, my face just turned into like a tomato so quickly. Please, okay, nobody. I'm not saying the other word, okay? Alright? You guys are... Gotta stop thinking like that, okay, chat? I'm trying to get you guys the link. Give me 1 second. Let me get you the link. Why is it not popping up? My Amazon affiliate link. Hello? Huh? Ah, here it is. Okay. Beat red suits you. Oh, really? I don't know. I just, I get flustered real easily, okay? Alright, can you believe me? I just want to make sure there's no misunderstandings. Alright? Okay? Okie dokie? But yeah, there's a link right there if you guys are curious about what the build is today. Ja-ja! So it's right there. You also saw it on my YouTube thumbnail if you were in the waiting room. And I will post on stream here in a bit as well if you want to see it as we're building. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? I hope that you're enjoying your weekend so far. Hi, Imelda! You're Say-So? Yeah, we're Say-So here, chat. We're Say-So. Hi, Aerith. Hello. Push. Let's see. Push in Japanese. Push in Japanese. Osu? Is that how you say it? About hiragana. Yeah, it is osu. Oh, they said, according to Google, pusu pusu is another example of, you know, Japanese onomatopoeia, right? If you guys don't know, right, in Japan, they love their onomatopoeia. So, yeah, pusu pusu is also supposedly the effect of something hot producing smoke, but not necessarily burning. The sound of something smoldering. So, I don't know. I don't know if it relates at all whatsoever, because this is just a castle, right? So, maybe it's just like a cute onomatopoeia sound, right? For something in regards to the brand. I'm not entirely sure. But, yeah. The more we know. I found out about that today, because I'm like, yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of that phrase before. So, interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, if you guys are not familiar with like onomatopoeia, it's like, you know, when they use like the phrase kira kira, you know, it's supposed to be like sparkly sound effects, right? So yeah, it's kind of like that. Nita, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. Oh, have a nice afternoon, evening, night, everyone. Thank you, Nita. Same for you as well. Yeah, guru guru, right? Guru guru is supposed to be like the sound effect for like spinning, right? That's another example of onomatopoeia. Exactly, Kagurl. Very nice example. Yeah, guru guru. Migas, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. Melda, thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. And then we also have... Did I miss anything else? Ah! And then Day, congratulations on redeeming first today. I hope you enjoy being first of today's stream. Yay! Pachi, pachi, pachi. Congratulations on being first today, Day. Silva, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Thank you, thank you. Never get more than 3 streaks. I always miss streams. Oh, it's okay, Nita. It's all right. It's okay. You know, life gets hectic. I'm the same way too, right? I think that's why I don't do stream streaks myself, is that it gets so busy. So sometimes it's like I'll pop in. Sometimes I just forget to pop in by the time that someone's stream is over. So I'm like, oh, dang it. So yeah, no worries at all. That is a-okay. Thank you so much for the stream streak, though. I do appreciate that. Also, sorry chat, sorry for that mishap. I don't know why the thingy, the daily redeem glitched out for the first couple of people. It hasn't done it in a while. So I'm surprised that I did that after a hot minute of not glitching out. Alan, hello. Hello, Shining Green Dino. Plague, hello there. GK Dark, welcome on in. Hi, Lottie. Oh my gosh, Plague, I'm so happy you say that. I'm really happy that you enjoy the Halloween themed starting soon screen. I get so excited about starting soon screens and, you know, getting all festive. So I'm really happy you like it. Hee hee. Hello West. Hello Ski. Welcome on in. Hello Chi. Speed Hunter. Welcome on in to you as well. Hello there. Hello again, Kurgrill. Hi Soa. Oh, yeah, I think we can yeah. Hitachi, hello. Welcome on in as well. Hi, Cherry. Welcome, welcome. Tomi, hello. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Hello, Zilla. Happy Sunday to you as well. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. I hope you're nice and cozy. I am nice and cozy. Actually, I had my lunch quite early. I was really hungry when I woke up, so I had my lunch. I had some udon today, and then after udon, I had some water. I did some practicing. I got some tea, and I had a little snack before the stream started. I had a little bit of the cookies that we had from the Korean snack box opening, right? Bio!
Elvie arrive.
Oh. Bio, thank you so much for the 43 months. I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome to the tea shop again. I hope you enjoy your stay as a tea bun. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bio. But yeah, I was hanging out in Shen's stream, watching him play volleyball. That was fun. And then, yeah, just fast forward to now. I'm here. I have my gloves. I have my Osaka castle, the Hakomo Pusu Pusu Osaka castle. And then I finished up my cookies, actually. It was the slimmer crackers. I don't know if you guys remember from the opening. But yeah, I was like, you know what? I want something to snack on, but I don't want it to be sweet. Like, I don't want sugar, right? Especially with me having to, record vocals. So I'm just like, yeah, I wanna make sure, that sugar isn't affecting my vocal cords later. Because fun fact, chat, actually, I think things like sugar, spice, and dairy affect your vocal cords the most, especially if you're gonna be recording vocals, right? So yeah. I also have tea. I have my cup of honey lemon tea right here. Let me take a sip. Very good. Very tasty. Hello, Mumarin. Welcome on in. How you doing today, Mumarin? Hello. Hi, Kaya. Hello, remote battler. You have school tomorrow. Good luck. Yeah, I know a lot of people have school right now, right? So hopefully you're able to wind down and relax before the start of school tomorrow again for the school week or the work week, right? Sundays like to keep comfy cozy for the sake of, relaxing before you guys have to go back and start your work week. 12 a.m. here, so technically it's Monday. Happy Monday to you, Kagurl. I see you got many treats. Did you have to play tricks too? The tricks will be popping up for chat at some point. I'm hoping to be able to have a little, special event for Halloween for chat. So if there's going to be any tricks, it's going to be for you guys, not for me, okay? You know the saying, silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. Sorry for being corny. Just kidding. I'm really corny, and I don't really mind that I'm corny. I love being corny. Hi, Derpy. Thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. Hello. Welcome on in. Bum. Weekend was good. Watched Ghibli movies and played Dragon Ball Kakarot. You know what I want to play? I wanted to watch the Studio Ghibli Howl's Moving Castle in theaters for the 20th anniversary of Howl's Moving Castle, but I think it's too late now. So yeah, unfortunately, once again, I believe I have missed out on Howl's Moving Castle for Studio Ghibli Fest, but fingers crossed, maybe in the future I'll be able to watch Studio Ghibli in theaters. But yeah, I can't believe it's been 20 years for Howl's Moving Castle. Osaka is such a beautiful castle. I know, right? I want to go visit the castles in person. I think it'd be really fun to just see the architecture. Ay! Oh my god! I never made that connection. Osu in Japanese means push. I mean, when you play Osu, you're supposed to click the circles, right? Or I guess push the circles. I never made that connection. Yes, I was an Osu player. Back in high school, okay? I haven't played Osu in a very, very long time. But I used to play lots of Osu back in high school when I only had a laptop. So yeah, I can imagine how cringe that was to play Osu with a trackpad. But yeah, I used to play Osu on my trackpad because I didn't have a computer to play it on, so I just used my laptop. And I was like, oh, wow. But yeah, I never made that connection. Huh, interesting. Today I learned. Hi, Giddy. Welcome on in. Hello. Hi, Noliel. Yeah, tea today. Yeah, I made sure to have some tea. My voice was a little bit, what's it called? A little bit like scratchy, phlegmy. Cause I don't know. I had lunch. Oh, you know what? Maybe because I made like udon, but I made the udon like more like soba style, right? So I after I cooked the udon, I made like a sauce to dip the noodles into. But I want it to be cold, so I put in some ice cubes. So probably the cold soup probably like tightened up my vocal cords. That's probably why. Dang it. Dun 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 dun. Hi, shiny green dino. Hello. I think I've said hi to you a couple times now, but it's okay. Just pretend. Pretend that's the first time. Hi, Lily. Hello. Hi, Flip. Hello, hello. It's October and I'm still wearing shorts and t-shirts. What sorcery is this? You know, I have seen a couple of streamers talk about how hot it is still for them, right? For me, it's quite chilly, but I get cold very easily, right? So I think for me, it's like in the 70s right now, but I'm cold. I have my sweater on, I have my pants on, right? And I prefer shorts. So when I'm wearing pants, that's when you know that I'm cold. And I'm just like, God, I don't like it. I don't like how cold I am. I hate it. My hands get so cold. And then when I'm, trying to sing, because it's so cold, my body feels like it's so tight. And my vocal cords feel like it's so tight. And I'm just like not breathing properly. So I'm just like, maybe it's time for me to bust out the heater soon. I'm 1 away from the 60 landmark. Your streams are always at a very convenient time for me in the evening. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. That's good. I'm glad that, it's at a convenient time for you. Time zones suck. And I wish I could make it more convenient for chat, for those that want to watch my streams. But yeah, hopefully you guys are able to watch the VODs now that we have them on YouTube, right? Yeah, I do apologize for those that don't have a, convenient time to be able to pop in during my live streams. I'm so sorry. Bum, bum, bum. I like the stream streak thingy. Allows people to show how much they support because they can be... Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why I put that there, I wanted to give an option for people that prefer to lurk but didn't want to chat, right? But yeah, I wanted to show their support. So yeah, that's why I added the stream streak. Exactly. CC Artist, hello, welcome on in. Hi, Tons. Hello. Bow. Hello, welcome on in for the first time. How you doing today? Welcome into the chat. Sleepy, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. And Noliel, thank you for the 40 stream streak, in case I missed that. Hi, Belle. Made beef stew today with friend. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Good girl. I love beef stew, especially when it's cold like this. I just want to have like a nice hearty beef stew or like a chili, right? Oh, with fries, chili cheese fries. Oh my god. Oh, that sounds so good. I don't see no hand cam. Oh, I haven't turned on the hand cam just yet. I don't want to overheat my camera, so I'll turn it on when I start building. I'm just catching up with chat real fast. I heard chocolate is real bad for vocal quality. That's good, because I don't like chocolate. So I'm okay. I don't eat chocolate like that. My mom does though. Mom beer and bro beer and dad beer, they like their chocolate. But not me. I'm okay. Not Studio Ghibli. You went to rewatch all the Makoto Shinkai films. I heard that they're coming out with a live action for 5 centimeters per second. I don't know how I feel about that. To be fair, for me, I wasn't a big fan of 5 centimeters per second. Just because, I was a really big romantic, and I still am. So when Small Vera first watched it, I was so sad. I was just like, that's the ending? I know it's supposed to be realistic, right? But I was so sad about the way that centimeters per second ended. So I didn't like it. I was just like, I don't like it. But then, you know, that's like the iconic type of ending for Makoto Shinkai movies, right? For Makoto Shinkai movies are usually more like the bittersweet but realistic type of endings, at least like back in the day. Nowadays, after he became more mainstream, it's more happy, I feel like, more happy endings. But yeah, back in the day, Makoto Shinkai was known for his like, I wouldn't say tragic, it's just more realistic endings, not your typical like happy ending that you would expect from, you know, fantasy, from fiction, right? Excuse me. I saw it was last week, but I didn't have time to go. Yeah. I think of sumo wrestling when I hear Osu. I see. Playing most reliant games with a laptop sucks. Or mouse reliant games. Yeah. I tried to make do with what I could, you know, to the point where I played game. Should I say that? Let's just say I found ways to play lots of games on my laptop back then, right? Even if it was not the most optimal, because I was really stubborn about wanting to play it. So, yeah, you know, things like Osu, I played even though Osu is very reliant on a mouse, right? But it was fun though. It was fun because, you know, I made do with what I had, and so yeah, it was good times, good memories for back in high school. AFK, no worries. I hope you enjoy your nap. Thank you so much, Dave, for lurking. Thank you. Hi, Arnett. Welcome on in. How you doing? 60s and 70s. Oh my god, if it's in the 60s, I'm gone. I'm hiding in my blanket. I'm hibernating for the rest of winter. 60 degrees? No, thank you. No bueno. Huh? Kagrill? What is this information? Huh? Do you know some VTubers that stream like that? One benefit of the temperature is I can now open windows to cool the place down instead of turning on the AC, which makes me even colder than opening the windows does. Don't know where it's chill for people. Here it's hot and dry, almost as bad as summer. Oh no, moron! Oh man. Yeah, I know some of my Texas friends are experiencing the hot and humid or hot and dry fall. Same with those in like the West Coast, right? Fiery Cobras, I hope you enjoy your lurk. Thank you for lurking. Me too. I'm excited for the updates, Nolio. I think once there's more updates to Fields of Mystria, I'll probably return to it. Because I do want to get back into it. It's just that, I don't know, I don't want it to end. I think that's the thing with me, right? When it comes to anime, God, I haven't finished the last episode of From Me to You Season 3 on Netflix because I don't want it to end. So I've been stalling on finishing it. And then same with the anime that I was watching back in like spring, you know, A Condition Called Love. I also have been stalling on like the last episode because I don't want to finish it. I don't want it to be over. So yeah, I've been kind of stalling when it comes to, you know, finishing things recently when it comes to like entertainment, right? So things like anime, things like games, or Fields of Mystria. I don't want to, you know, get to winter and then feel like there's nothing else to do, right? So yeah, like I only have one episode left for me to you, but I'm being so stubborn about it. I'm just like, I'm just like, I waited what since I was in middle school to watch the third season, and now it's gonna be over like that? No, that is not what I'm gonna do. No. I'm with you. Chili cheese fries are delicious. Only thing that beats them are chili cheese dogs for me. Oh, I want a chili cheese dog. That sounds good right now. I do like my fries. I like my fries. Like if it's between fries or hot dogs, I prefer fries. I can eat fries all day. I'm a huge hopeless romantic too, but it was definitely a touching ending. See, the thing with me, Calv, is that I was so much of like a hopeless romantic that I hated that movie. I hated it all throughout like middle school, and then high school I think is when I kind of like, you know, I started to mature a little bit more in my thinking, and I was like, okay, you know, it's more for the sake of like realistic romance that happens to people. And a lot of people in the comments, you know, they said that they related to that movie, and it was very, you know, it was very much a movie that they could empathize with. And so I was like, okay, all right, you know, I guess for Makoto Shinkai, he just wants to keep things more realistic, you know, in terms of like what romance might be like. And then, you know, now we have like a 180 where he has a lot of fantasy themes, like for Weathering with You or for, you know, Your Name. But yeah, back then though, small Veer in middle school, I was like, I don't like it. No, it's not happy ending. I don't like it. Dun, dun, dun. The witch hat's so cute. Hi, Lily. I'm glad you like the witch hat. Yeah, I wanted to, you know, dress up a little bit for the spoopy season, but I didn't want to get too dressed up just yet. I want to save that more towards like the Halloween period. So yeah, I'm keeping it as is for now. I keep stalling on series I like. Right before the end, I switch to something else. Then I gotta rewatch it all because if too long has passed, I'll forget what has happened previously. So I can only delay it for like a month. If I delay longer, I gotta rewatch it all. I think that's why for me, I don't like to binge. If I binge anime, I feel like I forget it so quickly. But if I space it out, then I'm able to remember it more, right? But yeah. Yeah, I have some anime that I've stalled for like 10 years now. So yeah, it's kind of bad. Oh my god. I'll admit that was a bit sour after the initial viewing, but Your Name... Yes! Oh my god, Cal! I honestly thought... Okay, spoiler alert for Your Name. It's been a few years, but I really thought in Your Name, I thought he was gonna pull that like Makoto Shinkai trope where they like pass each other just like in 5 centimeters per second, right? And they don't turn around to look at each other, right? But when he actually had the two main characters turn around, look at each other, I was like, oh! I was so surprised. I was like, is this for real? This is a Makoto Shinkai movie where they're actually going to look at each other and not just walk by each other? So yeah, I was very, very pleasantly surprised by Your Name. But I know a lot of people think Your Name's overrated, and I get it, you know, because I feel like a lot of people miss the older Makoto Shinkai style. So I can see both. I can see like why people don't like Your Name and why people do like Your Name. All right, let me put my cup of tea down so we can get started here as I yap away, chatting about stuff. Also, hello Fish Frogs! Hello Day and Silva on YouTube. I've been stalling Death Note for longer than 10 years. Oh my god, are you on the last episode, CJ? I'm curious. What part did you leave off at? Like, what part are you stalling on? I actually... Death Note's one of the series that I did finish in a weekend, I believe. Because I was super into it. I was just like, oh my god, what's gonna happen next? There are some exceptions. There is some anime out there where I will binge through it because I can't handle the curiosity part of me, you know? I just need to know what happens. So sometimes I just go through real fast. I rewatched it. Man, I feel like it's like with anime like Steins Gate, right? Like I want to rewatch it, but it's just, you can't beat it. You can't beat that like first time that you watched it. It's just all the like, you know, like the plot twists and everything like that. I just feel like it's not the same the second time around. So I get a little like iffy about watching it again for a second time. Also, hi! Hi everyone! These are my fingers, my phalanges right here. The whole last third of the series went by so fast. It's been like a decade though, was good. Yeah, I really enjoyed Death Note. I feel like it's been a bit since we had like a good... Or I don't know, some people say Death Note's overrated too, but I liked it. Oh, fingers! Yeah, my fingers. Hi! Hello! I love thumb loops even though I always find reasons I have to take my thumb out. I love them too. One of my favorite styles is sleeves with thumb holes. God, I love it. I love thumb holes. Yeah. Okay. Alright. But yeah, we'll see how... Oh, ad break. Okay, I will wait. I'll wait for the ad break to be over. You have small hands? Yes. Small hands for small human, right? I am pretty small. I did not watch it. I refuse to watch the Death Note live action. No. I've seen the trailer and I'm just like, really? I don't know. They just like the Light was such like the whole reason why I was so intrigued by, you know, Death Note is because of Light. You know, Light, he's just like this like honors student who's like very, you know, very upright in terms of being a civilian, a student, a son. You know, he's very just a very good upstanding student. You know what I mean? So when he starts to spiral after finding the Death Note, that's what really intrigued me about it. It was like, oh, you know, you kind of can start to see like the downfall of Light throughout the series. But for the live action, when I saw the trailer, Light became more of like a different type of character, right? So I wasn't really as invested for the live action trailer. I was just like, I don't know, they kind of ruined Light's character. So yeah. And also because of the effects. I wasn't really a fan of the live action effects from the trailer. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'm okay. What your name? Hi Ian, welcome on in. I loved it for the ironic reason. It was like a terrible parody of the Final Destination. God, I've seen too many live actions that are not good. One live action that was good though was From Me to You, right? For Kimi ni Toge, they did come out with a live action. That was good. That was a nice live action. But yeah, I've seen the Dragon Ball live action. I've seen, you know, bits and pieces of the first Avatar, The Last Airbender live action. And I'm just like, they need to stop. I don't understand why they keep on trying to make live actions, right? Like, I guess they want to adapt a series, but that's really loved by people. But I don't know. Live actions are very, very hard to get right. What Dragon... Oh, that's true, yeah. What Dragon Ball live action? The One Piece live action. That was good. I was really, really happy about that. And the difference with that, right, is because with the Dragon Ball live action, they worked, you know, closely with the mangaka of One Piece. And I think that's what made such a big difference, right? Is that they worked so close with the original mangaka. So it made a big, big difference. Don't watch Western live action based on mangas, they suck. I mean, it depends. It depends on if they're able to do it right, you know? It depends on if they can do it right. And I wouldn't just say like Western live action. There are some live actions I've seen for like, you know, that are made in other countries as well that I'm just not a fan of. I think I'm just not a fan of live action because I have such high expectations set from anime that I have very, very high expectations for the live action, right? So I get really picky about it. So it's not just Western. There are Eastern live action that I'm not a fan of either. So yeah. There's a part of me that kind of wishes that they would stop trying to make anime into live action sometimes. But, you know, there are cases where it is good. So I'm just like, it's like a love-hate relationship. Yeah. Yes, I feel like, yeah, if they work together with the mangaka, then I feel like, you know, it adds like a whole different feel to it. And I think that's what they did right for One Piece. So maybe if they did that more, where they actually invited the mangaka to help out more, it'd be a better experience. You know what I mean? Anime can push boundaries since it's anime, but live action, there are restrictions. It's like, yeah. But it's not even like the special effects, you know? It's more like the casting. Like, come on now. Oh, what was that? Why did they make Goku Caucasian? Like, Goku didn't even look like Goku. Goku was the most opposite looking Goku that I've ever seen. I was just like, that's not Goku. That's a random guy that's pretending to be Goku. I was just like, hello? I just... stuff like that. I was just like, I can't. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm just like, please, can we just hire, you know, like an Asian actor to play as Goku, right? But they were like, no. But nowadays, you know, I feel like nowadays, you know, there are more Asian actors that are being brought into live actions for anime adaptations. So I'm really happy about that, right? I'm really happy about that. All right. Okay, let me start opening up the Pusu Pusu Osaka Castle. See, chat? It says Pusu Pusu. Okay? Right? Okay? They're saying it, not me, okay? Alright, let me open this up. Hi. Alright, let me open it with my box cutter. Wow, so easy. So simple. Let me open it up. The car scene. I don't remember anything from it. I think my brain refused to remember anything. This is so small. Oh my god, reflections. Don't look, chat. Oh, reflections. Let me take off the plastic. Alright. Oh, here. Let me turn it around so you guys can see the picture better. Like, oh my god. The thing I don't like is that my light is behind me on the ceiling. So there are like shadows that you can see on my desk whenever I do hand cams like this. And I hate it. I'm just like, ah, the glare. Okay, let me take them out. Ah! Ah! The pieces, they fell. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm a bunny girl. Oh my god. VTuber fan, thank you for the follow. Hi. Hello, Kyle. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Yeah, this is one of the things that chat decided to suggest for me for my Amazon shopping trip. And so, yeah, you guys chose this item. So I'm building it. I'm like slowly but surely getting to the point where we're building. Wait, do I need to cut these out? I didn't realize I need to, like, get my X-Acto knife. Hello? Are there... Oh, there's instructions. Okay. Excuse me. I'm sorry, chat. Don't look. Look at them! They look so creepy! They look so scary. I don't like the humans in this. I kind of want to leave them out. I don't like the humans. They kind of scare me. Look at them! They're like staring into your soul. They're like, oh. Here, let me zoom in so you can see. Or no, let me just show you the picture. What am I doing? Where is it? Look, they're kind of scary. Don't you think? I don't know. I don't like them. I don't like the humans. They look scary. They remind me of like Junji Ito. Like Junji Ito style. You know what I mean? Oh god. Oh, they look scary to me. But you know, to be fair, it is Halloween, right? So even if it's just humans, even though they're a little creepy, I guess I could still add them. Yeah. They kind of scare me. I don't like it. Oh, let me cover up the holes too. I feel like the holes might activate some people's trypophobia. Okay, I'll put it here for now. Okay, so people know what we're building today. All right. I'll put it in the corner. Well, the candy should cover up the holes. If you ever get a desk upgrade, I can recommend the IKEA kitchen lights. They are basically light panels you mount under a cabinet. They don't create shadows as much though, because they give light off evenly. Oh, okay. I want to get a standing desk in the future. That'd be nice to have like a proper standing desk. Oh my god, it looks like a lot of pieces. Okay, I need to grab my tray. Give me 1 second, chat. Let me get my tray. Hold! Okay. Alright. Okay. I have my tray. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright. So... let's see. Alright, so it looks like the first step is I need to get like green pieces. So let me get the green pieces. Love my standing desk, really helpful because I'm so short too. Yes! Yes, I feel like I have long legs and a short torso. So yeah, it'd be nice to have a standing desk to help adjust. Whoa, that is so... Is that reflective? Okay, that's not reflective. That's bright. It's very shiny. Okay. Alright, let me put these here. Okay. How tall are you? I am 4'11". I am 4 feet and 11 inches tall. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Alright, let me put these over on the side. Dun, 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 dun. How tall do you think I am? Kagirl, if you don't mind me asking. What type of height did I give off? You know, how people talk about like people give off different types of energies in terms of like, or like I know some people, right? For example, with Nina, some people think Nina is tall based off the way that they've interacted with her. At least from what I saw recently in her stream, some people said that she kind of gives off like taller energy, right? But then some people have said the opposite, where they said Nina kind of gives off like short energy. So I'm just like, I wonder what type of energy I give off to people that meet me or know me. So short vibes. Okay. Around 5'2". That's the vibe that I got from you. Ah, I see. Oh, you're 6'2". Oh my god. You're more than a feet taller than me. Oh my god, you're tall. Oh my god, you're about Derpy's height actually. Derpy's 6'3". Oh my god, when I was standing next to Derpy, I felt so short. Like when I first met him at the airport, I was just like, oh my god, I am so short compared to Derpy. This is ridiculous. Your perfect height for a head. Hey, I don't want to hear any of that, okay? Back in the day, back in high school, you know what my friends would say to me? They'd be like, oh my god, Elvira, you're perfect for armrest height. I was just like, I was like, whatever. And so every time my friends would come up to me, they would just instantly put their arm on my head, or they would like, you know, they would put their hand on my head, and I'm just like, stop it, stop it. And then they'd all be like, oh my god, your height is just so perfect for my arm to rest on. I'm just like, oh yeah, well, sucks for you, because I don't want to be an armrest. Never armrest on a short person. They bite. I don't bite. I don't like to bite. I feel like that is very, very unsanitary, you know, right? Especially like, you know how people like bite people when they are doing self-defense? Like some people will bite people, right? I feel like, you know, of course in situations like that, you're gonna do anything to get away. But at the same time though, I feel like I'd be really paranoid about biting people. Hello, Mimorin. Welcome on in. You give me 5'5" vibes. Might be the chill vibes you give off. Aw, thank you, Mimorin. That's sweet of you. Thank you. 6'1" and would kill for head pats like that. Hey, just because you're tall doesn't mean that you don't get head pats, right? If you want head pats, you should ask the people that can give you head pats. Because why not, right? Ah, okay, I see. So I have to form the perimeter. I got little fences right here. Let me zoom in since it is a bit of a smaller build. Okay, go. That's better. My ex is 5'3" and she always told me, why are you so tall? Oh, really? I just push it in? Oh, okay. You just kind of push it in. That's a little scary. I feel like I'm gonna like break the sticks if I push it wrong. Oh, okay. The glove and sweater combo looks cool and cozy. Hi, Marcy. Welcome on in for the first time. How you doing today? I'm glad. Yeah, we're trying to go for a comfy Sunday build today. I usually do builds on Sunday, so I'm glad you're liking the comfy vibes. How you doing? Small people like uppies? No, I do not want uppies. No uppies. No head pats. No. No touch. Okay. So we put them in the corner. You see how there's like 2 lines that stick? Okay, let me put them in. Oh, it's folding. Oh, okay, we're good. Oh, but yeah, I remember though, my friends always do that. Even with my underclassmen, right, that I taught for tennis practice, they would always come up to me and the first thing they would do is like hug me or put their hands on my head, for like a head pat, or they would put their armrest on me, right? And I'm just like, you guys, but I wasn't that type of, elder that was like, respect your elders, blah, blah, blah. They were my cute underclassmen, so I was okay with it. I was like, all right, since you guys are so cute, I'll let it slide. I loved them. They were my dear underclassmen. But man. Even though I was like the upperclassman, I was the shortest out of all of them. So yeah. You know how like in shows and stuff, when they show like the shorter upperclassmen? That's me. I was always like the shortest upperclassman when it came to tennis practice. Perfect height for spinning. I don't know about spinning. I get really motion sick. I don't think spinning would be for me. But I did used to rollerblade for a little bit when I was younger. I never spun. Like I've rollerbladed, I've ice skated, but I've never spun. Because 1, I'm afraid I'm gonna fall and hurt myself. But then 2, I got motion sick pretty easily. So I just wanted to be careful about that. Isn't that how it always is? The older one is shorter. And for siblings, maybe. Yeah. But not for like upperclassmen, underclassmen. I had some upperclassmen or underclassmen that were like the eldest in their family. But I was still short. I was just like, dang it. Like I remember a lot of them. Like there were some that were underclassmen in terms of like younger siblings of my friends, but a lot of them too were just either only children or they were the eldest in their family. Okay, next up, I put the white on top. Not motion sickness. I hate motion sickness. I hate it. It's the worst. I'm just like, man, why did they have to nerf me like this? I really wanted to have like a 3D model, right? But VR does make me really motion sick when I use the VR headset. So I'm really hoping that, with the new model, when I get to commission for it, I can get the new 3D trackers so that I don't get motion sick from wearing the VR headset. That'd be really nice. I prefer that. Because I want to be 3D, but I don't want to get motion sick though. When I was teaching high school, 99% of my female students are really short, and I could hear the crack on their necks trying to look me in the face. Oh my god! Yeah, there are times where, for example, right, like Derpy, he's tall, right? A lot taller than me. So sometimes I have to like strain my neck to look up at Derpy. So my trick is, instead of like looking up at them from an angle, what I do is I back up physically so I can look at them like this as opposed to like this, right? So yeah. Sometimes that's what I'll do. If I have tall people that I'm talking to, I'll just back up a little bit so that I can not break my neck trying to talk to them. No, oh, no worries, Bio. Good luck. I hope that work goes well tomorrow. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. Ask them to sit down. You think I can ask someone to sit down for my own convenience? The one thing that I hate feeling like I'm doing is bothering people, right? So I'm never going to request people to to like ask them to sit down, right? Especially if they're standing up on their own volition. If they want to sit down, they can sit down, but I'm not gonna ask someone to sit down for the sake of like me. I can do things myself to make it better for me. Bum. I don't mind either. It takes like 1 second for me to back up. It's not that drastic, okay, chat? You guys might be thinking like, oh my god, that's crazy. You have to look up like that. I'm not hurting my neck, okay? It's just sometimes a little straining, but it's not that intense, okay, chat? I'm not that short. I'm short, but not to the point where I'm like, oh my neck, oh my god, my neck, oh my neck hurts, oh god, oh my god. I mean, if it's Derpy who you're friends with, exactly. It's because I'm friends with Derpy. You know what's gonna happen if I ask him to sit down because I'm so short? He's gonna laugh at me in my face and he's gonna keep standing up for the sake of spiting me. That's exactly what he's gonna do. So if I even ask him, he's gonna do the opposite because we're friends, you know? That's the type of friends we are. Alright. This is what it looks like so far. Okay. I do! Or not 1 feet. Sorry. I have platform shoes, but not 1 feet. I'm not trying to look like a clown. I'm not trying to fall over. I do have platform shoes though. I have Mary Janes that are pretty tall. Okay. Alright, I'm pushing them in. Ooh. 4 more bags. 4 more bags? What 4 more bags? Telling every friend to sit down immediately after meeting. That'd be so mean. I know a streamer shorter than 4'11". I have a friend, or not friend, I have a classmate that was in the same grade as me. And technically, she was shorter than me. So, yeah, a lot of people, you know, they'll say that I'm short, but then I do know someone that was shorter than me. So, I was about to sleep, but also I can stay for half an hour. Oh, good girl. I'm glad you're having fun. But yes, get some rest when you can. When the hugs break your neck on the rib. Okay, I've never had that intense. That sounds kind of extreme. That sounds like a very intense hug. Oh my goodness. Bum, 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 bum. It's a curse being tall sometimes. Oh yeah, I mean, I want to say a curse, but you know, it's like the thing when it comes to height, right? When it comes to height, there are some things that some people are going to be happy about, and then there are some things that people are not going to be happy about. So it just really depends at the end of the day what people prefer. Also, I messed things up. I forgot to set the base. Oopsie. But yeah, like, you know, when I was younger, I used to have a height complex. But of course, now that I'm older, I don't really care too much anymore, right? But yeah, I don't care too much anymore about my height. It's more so back then, my relatives were the ones that would like hound me about my height and how I had to grow taller, right? And so I was so paranoid about my height for the longest time because of my family, my relatives. But then after that, after like couple years, I was like, you know what, I don't care, you know, I've done what I can. I've followed all the superstitions and all the, you know, the tips and tricks that people recommended for me. They're like, Alvia, drink milk, and I drank a milk. Oh, I bent it. I drank a milk every night before bed, you know. They told me not to drink coffee because coffee supposedly stunts your height, which is not true. So I would avoid coffee as well. What else? I also made sure to... Wait. Hold on, I'm confused. What? Okay, that goes... here. Did I do that correctly? Okay, that goes there. And then... Or wait. I'm getting confused. What? Hi, Knight, welcome on in. How you doing today? Water's better. I do have water. I have my bottle of water right here. My anime taught us that drinking milk's... Huh? Okay, that's different, okay? Alright? Just to give a little health talk right there, alright? When it comes to, you know, our body, a lot of our body comes from genetics, okay? Alright? Okay? And for people that have, you know, a chest, you know, the size of it depends on one, genetics, and then two, a lot of it is just fat, okay? A lot of it is fat. So, it's not... Milk doesn't really affect it, alright? It's just how much fat is stored in the chest in terms of like anatomy. So there's a little fact, okay, chat? Little science. What the heck? Need to push. I'm so afraid to like push it too far. Okay. I think that's good. Okay. That goes in. And then for the other side, let me take this apart again. Or no, maybe I can make this work. Okay. Oh, I think I did this incorrectly. Oh, I see. Not you calling them fat. I didn't say that they're fat. I said that there is fat, right? That is stored in that area, which is why, you know, some of them are bigger because there's more fat in that area. So that's like the anatomy of the body. It's different. Horribly, thank you. Are you having an awful same day as well? I'm a little wide awake right now, so I can be sure when I wake up. I wouldn't say my day is bad. My day's been okay. I'm so sorry to hear that you're having a bad day. I hope that you're able to rest up and have a better day tomorrow instead. But yeah, for me, I think today's been just more of like a chill day. But I know a lot of people, like Mom Beer, right? She was talking about it. She was talking about how this time of the year, right? It's the sunlight, right? The sunlight is going down in terms of the amount of sunlight. So for Mom Vera, she's been talking about it, how she really misses the sunlight, right? And so if you guys are having days that, you know, feel a little rough, whether it's due to, you know, sad or just having a bad day, it's always good to find something that you like to do, whether it's an activity or if it's like a nice food that you like to eat or a drink you like to drink, right? And get some time for yourselves. That's the most important thing that people forget to do, is that you make time for yourselves, especially when you're feeling this way, right? Because when you feel this way, it's your body letting you know that your body needs some extra attention. So yeah. Starting to get dark and it's 6 p.m. now. Definitely comfort food / cozy weather. Or yeah. For me, it hasn't hit yet because it's still quite sunny, I feel like, on some days. But yeah, once it hits November, I'm scared. I'm scared because when that happens, I'm gonna get demotivated. And then when I get demotivated, it makes me even more sad because then I feel bad for being demotivated. So I really hope that I can, you know, at least be able to finish a lot of what I want to do for my debut prep before I start feeling demotivated. Because I've been so excited. I've been so excited for this project, and I'd be so sad if I got demotivated during this project. Wow! Oh my goodness! Look at that! Okay, we got a nice base going on right there. Very nice. Okay. And then next up, we gotta go with... we're gonna do what looks like the... Oh, is it housing? It's like... Let me see. It's this part, chat. I'm making this part. 10. Oh, okay, okay. It tells me, it numbers it for me. So 10. 10, 11. Where's 10? I see 11. Oh, 10 is the white pieces. Okay, okay. 10 is these little guys right here. Hi, Blaster! Welcome on in. How you doing? No, not the ad break. Oh, God. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then that should be the 4 pieces for the 10 right here. Okay, and then for 11 looks like these little bits right here at the bottom. Okay, no, that's the black pieces. Oops. Okay, pop all these out for 11. Okay, it's good, chat. I thought I would have needed an X-Acto knife, but because it is cardboard, it's sturdy enough that you don't need an X-Acto knife. So, don't gotta worry about all the extra work. Usually when I build stuff like the Studio Ghibli, or just the paper theaters, if you guys ever built them before, you need like an X-Acto knife, you need the board at the bottom so you don't puncture whatever surface you're using the X-Acto knife on, right? Because for paper theaters, the layers are so thin. So, yeah, I usually have to have all that jazz when it comes to paper theaters. But this is nice, though. Very chill. You can just, like, punch it out with your hands, your fingers. Very simple, very easy. Welcome back from the ad break. Hello. I hope you guys had a nice little ad break. Also, hi, Cian. I don't know if I said hi to you today yet, man, but hello. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. We can motivate you, no worries. I don't worry. When it comes to motivation, I get really, really motivated, especially when it comes to chat, you know. It's more so like, for me, it's, you know, when it comes to sad, it's, you can't help it, right? You just, you'll feel like you want to do something, but then physically you just can't bring yourself to do it, even though mentally your brain wants to do it. So for me, during sad, you know, seasons, like winter seasons and November, I tend to just, I just sleep a lot, or I just end up napping a lot because, yeah, I get demotivated, and then I get, you know, frustrated or upset with myself that I'm demotivated to the point where I can't do anything. And so what I'll do is I'll just sleep. And then after sleeping, you know, I'll wake up, and then you get like a burst of energy at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., and you start working again, right? And you're like, oh! But I feel like that's also due to how I used to work back in university, right? University, there were times where I was really tired, and Twilly would stream super late. So what I would do is I would like nap and eat dinner, and then wake up whenever Twilly began to stream and start doing homework, so that it was a little less lonely when I was doing my homework, right? But yeah, back then when it came to doing homework, I would usually just stay up quite late. But then I think that was me like freshman year. Sophomore year, I got a lot better. Sophomore year, and then junior year and senior year, I ended up actually being able to come home, you know, I'd work out, I would take a shower, do my homework, and then by the time that I eat dinner, I was done my assignments, and then the rest of the night, I would just chill, play Animal Crossing, watch Trilly stream, and I think that was my thing for a while. I just kept on playing Animal Crossing as I watched Trilly stream during her late night streams. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by, Blaster. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Matane. Thank you for hanging out for a little bit. Okay, all right. These pieces are so small and tiny. I'm a little afraid that I'm not gonna put them correctly. Am I putting them on both sides? I think I am. Okay. Alright. Dun-dun! Yay! Okie dokie. Let me push that in. Cute! Oh my god, look at that. Can you see it? It's like a little rooftop that sticks out. That's super cute. Wow. Okay, okay. Are you like punching out pieces like this? It is very therapeutic. Don't mind me just lurking. Okay, ma'am. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Thank you for lurking. Okay. Alright. These pieces are very small. Even for my fingers, which are already small, it feels very small. Very tiny. Okay. Alright. Hello, Chum Chums. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Okay. Alright. Also, chat. I haven't mentioned this in a while, but I don't know if you guys remember, but I've been working on trying to get like a merch line dropped by the time that I debut this end of the year. And so there are some projects that I do want to debut, but at the same time, it is a little bit difficult just because as of right now, some projects, like I said, you know, did fall through. So yeah, it depends on how things go, but I really hope that by the end of this year, we'll have our first merch drop. I know people have been asking for merch for a while now, and there's a lot of things I want to do. I also got a commission back. I commissioned this person, like, I think in the summer, right? And so I've been super excited to get this commission back, but I just got it back over the weekend, and it looks so good. It's gonna be something that's gonna be a surprise for chat, and I hope you guys are really excited. But yeah, that I did get something back this weekend, so that's nice. Because a lot of my projects, right? A lot of my projects I have for my debut, my new outfit debut happening later this year, a lot of it is long, right? Like I've commissioned stuff in like July, and it's supposed to be delivered this month. So it's been a long time coming, but I'm very excited because everything's falling together. Bye, Battler. I'll see you next time. Thank you for stopping by. Bye-bye. Mata ne. Oh my god. Also, speaking about anime from earlier, have you guys seen? There's that new anime that just came out. The one where it's the maid girl, right? That's really good at fighting. I saw that. And then there's a third season of Oshinoko that just got confirmed. I have not caught up with Oshinoko, so I'm not familiar with what's happening. But yeah, there's a third season of Oshinoko that just came out, and then, or that got confirmed, and then Frieren also got a second season confirmed, right? So there's a lot of anime that's getting their second seasons confirmed or third seasons confirmed. So that's really exciting. That's pretty cool for those that are into those shows. I have not begun watching Frieren yet. I do want to watch it, but I haven't had the time yet to watch it. Excited for the next Oshinoko. Second season was so good. I think for me, I can't get over the whole fact still about, like, I don't know. It's like, I think mentally I can't get over the fact that, you know, the brother and the sister, the twins, are technically like doctor and patient, and then there's like these like weird romantic feelings that are happening supposedly between the two of them, right, in the series. I'm just like, oh, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I feel comfortable watching it, because I watched it for a little bit, right, for the first episode of Oshinoko, and then I was like, oh, I don't know, it feels kind of weird to me. So I think once I get over that part, maybe if I can't even get over it, then maybe I'll watch it. But I don't know, as of right now, I remember after watching the first episode, I was like, oh, it's kind of weird. It's kind of mangas for me. But I know a lot of people have been super hyped about it. Okay, put that there. Okay. The manga. I know! A lot of people, they're kind of waiting for the manga to finish, right? Because they said depending on how the manga ends, the way that the mangaka goes in terms of, you know, the two, right? And what happens, then, you know, then they'll decide if they want to watch it. But I'm just like, yeah, as of right now, I'm kind of like iffy about it too. So we shall wait and see. Did I do that correctly? Oh, I forgot to put another combo. 8 and 9. Okay. 8 and 9. But I saw another girl that apparently is supposedly a romantic interest of Aqua, right? So I was like, okay, you know, if it keeps going in that direction where, you know, the interest for Aqua pans out with that other girl instead of, you know, his twin sister, then I'll be okay with that. I don't want another... I can't handle another Oremo moment. Oh my god. I still think about it to this day. I'm just like, oh my god. Oremo. They really decided to end off Oremo with the sister. I was like, oh my god. That's his blood sister. Okay. Let me put this in here. Alright. And then put this here. Okay. And then put these two here. Oh, Ranma 1.5. I saw a lot of people were kind of debating about that, right? Because for Ranma 1.5, it's like a very beloved anime, but some people were talking about how it kind of felt a little empty just based off of the graphics that they saw. So I was like, oh, okay. I'm curious as to what they'll think about it. Wait, did I? 8. And the 9 is supposed to go on the inside. Okay. Really? Ranma 1.5 was the first horror manga? I didn't know that. That's so interesting to think about. The first horror. You're a bit too young to know. Oh, you think I'm young? Interesting. Okay. Interesting. That's kind of funny. I feel like a lot of chat thinks I'm old. I have people in my chat that are like, yeah, Vera, you're old. And I'm like, oh. But then you have other people that think I'm quite young. So I'm just like, ooh, mysterious, you know? I don't talk about my age on here on purpose. So it's like, oh, mystery. Okay. That's done. 12 and 12 are on this side. What did I poke out? Oh, 22. These are 22. Okay. Is she definitely young? Oh, I think I was born in the 90s. Ah, I see. Interesting. With the vibe I give. I see. Oh, an old soul. I think I'm an old soul. Interesting. Oh, I think I'm 40? Okay. Interesting. All right. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, let me get these pieces out. 13. Alright, let me get my... Where is that? It's like L-shaped pieces. Ah, these ones right here. Okay. 2,419! I see! I know! Bao. Yeah, when it comes to... Oh, what do you want to call you by? Do you want to call you like Baob? Or do you want me to call you just like Bao by itself? Or is it Bob? Oh my god, have I been calling you the wrong name this entire time? I thought it was Bao. Like, you know, for full moko, they go like Bao. But yeah, I saw this VTuber. She was having her 3D debut yesterday, right? And It was really interesting because, yeah, they were talking about like the whole like, you know, use of the term hags, right? For VTubers that are like 30 years or older. And so they were talking about, she was talking about how back then she was really worried about talking about like her age because she was a bit older, it seemed like, compared to the VTuber community, right? So for her, she said after Twitter and Twitch kept talking about how like they love, you know, hags, right? In terms of like VTubers that are older than 30 years old with the way that they use the phrasing, she said it made her feel comfortable to talk about how she was older. And so, yeah, I was like, interesting, you know, a word that a lot of people think has like a negative connotation. The VTuber community has made it into a bit more of like a positive light. So I was like, huh, interesting. It's interesting that that VTuber talked about it like that. I was like, okay. But yeah, I see a lot of VTubers that are like 30 years or older. They've come out and said that. They're like, yeah, it's pretty cool. And I was like, oh, okay, interesting. I personally would not call anyone that is over the age of 30 that, or just anyone in general, by that name, because, you know, I grew up with it having the negative connotation, but I do see it being used more in the VTuber community as more of like a positive phrase. Kind of like when people talk about yappers and yapping, you know how like when they're like, oh, she's yapping, right? They're like, oh, yapping is like a bad phrase when it comes to, it's supposedly, like not supposedly, it has that connotation that someone's like talking too much, right? But with streaming nowadays, when they say that they just yap a lot, they're like, oh, you know, they use that as just like they use it kind of interchangeably as like they talk a lot, right? So I'm just like, huh, because yapping I grew up with as, you know, as a phrase that people would use in a negative connotation once again. So I was like, interesting how the phrases are, you know, changing nowadays. But yeah, it's just, you know, communities, right? So yeah, like I said, I personally would not use that phrase, but I've seen a lot of more VTubers use it, especially for VTubers that like, I guess, joke about themselves like that. Oh my god, please. Yapping's still kind of negative in a cute way. Yapping's more like a teasing term here. Hag is just negative and nasty sounding word to me. Yapping definitely not as bad connotation as hag. Yeah, exactly, right? It's like that's how I grew up with it. I don't know about the word still being used, but yeah, I'm just saying, like, yeah, that's what I've been seeing from the VTuber space in terms of like how they've used it recently. Feels like romanticizing something when it's not. God. What is not romanticized nowadays in media? Oh, I can get all into that. Oh my god. Like that was something that I was thinking about recently, right? With the like yandere talk, right? Oh my god. Yanderes, right? Romanticize for that like obsessive love. And then there's like the love, right? Like the tragic, like long-winded love where the guy is outside your door with the radio, or not the radio, the boombox, right? Playing the music, right? It's stuff like that, you know? Stuff like that type of love that's romanticized in movies. But, you know, that type of love in reality is more toxic, right? So, yeah, there's a lot of things that get romanticized in media. Or like chores, right? There's a lot of that's what a lot of TikTokers are doing nowadays, right? They've romanticized the whole like, you know, Sunday reset and like restocking their pantry, or, you know, they've romanticized shopping for groceries, or they've romanticized, you know, doing household chores. So yeah, it's like, you know, a lot of media is just romanticizing a lot of things that aren't actually as fun or as good as they may seem, right? What I'm so confused about. Oh, I put another level. Watch people. Oh, no, Cian! I don't know if you've seen the case, but there is a case that I've talked about where there was a girl that was what people were deeming as like an IRL yandere because she tried to, you know, hurt her partner at the time, right? And so a lot of people were like, oh my god, yeah, she deserves like the exact same punishment that she did to the guy, right? But once her picture started circulating online, they were like, oh my god, real life yandere. And there were people that were so delusional, and they were saying things like, I would let her hurt me. And I was just like, oh my god. So yeah, sometimes people can't separate, delusions versus reality. And so yeah, that's why it's something that's very real. Sometimes stuff like that being romanticized in media, unfortunately, does make people, not know the line between reality and fiction. So yeah, a lot of people were romanticizing that girl because they were like, oh my god, real life yandere. Oh yeah. Let me push this in. Oh, I'm so afraid it's gonna... Okay, good. Whoo! Alright. Very nice. Good. And I've seen like the opposite too, right? Where it's like there was there's so many times I've seen it where it's like the person, the culprit is like an attractive guy, and then there are so many people that in media also say the same thing. They're like, oh, he's like handsome, or she's attractive, right? Oh, maybe they're not a bad person just because they're conventionally attractive to media. So the times I've seen it, or people are just like romanticizing them because of their looks, I'm just like, oh heck no. Some people, I don't know why people are like this, man. Wait. No, this is 22. I'm supposed to go for 15 and 16. Hi, Yellow Ring. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Welcome. Let's see. Yeah, this is the Osaka Castle. I wouldn't say it's just guys being guys. It's people that are delusional being people that are delusional. Some people just can't separate reality from fiction. It's like you hear about it, right? Like, here's another like more fine line. Like if we're gonna talk about like parasocialism, right? It's like if you're talking about girlies, right? There are some intense K-pop fangirls, and it's really scary. Like I remember I saw this video. I think it was for this like young C-pop. They were like, I don't know how young he was, but he was still in school, and he's this new like Chinese pop singer, right? / actor. And this woman, she was like harassing this kid, she was trying to like take his picture. She had the camera up in his face as he was on his way to and from school, and the friends, his friends are trying to defend him from this like this fan, and she got mad at the kids friends for trying to stop her. And so I was just like, some people are just, my god, some people just don't know boundaries. They don't know, like they're so entitled. She felt so entitled to her picture, and she got mad at the kids. I was just like, fans like that, when people are delusional like that, that's when they need to check themselves. And that's the thing, right? That was just like one case of many. There are so many cases. Like I remember I was watching this YouTuber. There's like this #1 YouTuber in Japan, right? And so for this guy, because he's the #1 YouTuber in Japan, he's very popular. And because of it, he has, done a tour to showing off his house before, just to show it off in like a YouTube video of his. And some people found out where he lives. And so he talked about it, how there's, people that are outside his door, knocking on his door, or they're like knocking on his walls and his perimeter because they want to say hi to him, or they feel like they're entitled to, see him because they came all the way to his house. And I'm just like, oh my god, People are so like, oh my god, some people. So yeah, that's why it's really important, you know, for anyone. Like if I ever go to convention, I will have very, very strict rules about what I allow and don't allow. And so please, if you guys, you know, I'm not saying there's anyone like that here, but just for anyone that, you know, that is not familiar with how to go about meeting people that you watch online, that you may be fans of, please, please, please respect each person's rules. Each streamer will have a different rule, and so it's very important to abide by how they have their rules set up. Some people allow for pictures, for example, and some people, they don't allow for pictures unless you first get permission from them. And then some people have rules like, oh, please don't come up to me if I'm out eating, right? And other people have rules like, oh, please don't come up to me if I don't have my mask on, etc., etc. So yeah, I like it for everything else, but this kind of extreme behavior and such is what makes the internet a super scary thing. Oh yeah, 100%. You know, that's why I always try to tell chat, the internet is a very scary place. As fun as it may be, and as safe of a community as I can try to make this place be, you know, you still gotta be safe and cautious when it comes to the internet. You never know what kind of people are on the internet. Hi, Bao Bao! DM? Okay. Let me see. Ooh. Oh my god! Wait! Oh my gosh! Ooh. So, so, Shen and I, we went to our friend's brother's wedding, right? And we got a picture taken, right, as like one of the guests. And so, oh my god, the picture looks so good! Oh, I love how the picture turned out. Oh my god, I like it. Wow, it looks so good quality. Of course I can't show you guys, you know, no face reveal, but it's a really good picture. I'm happy with it. That's nice. Thank you for sharing. I'm gonna show Mom Beer and Dad Beer later at dinner. Amita, I'm now imagining a short girl with a sign that says, rule number 1, no hand pats, no arm rest. If I have a meetup, it's not going to be just me. I don't feel safe with having meetups just by myself. It's either, you know, it's going to be Shen with me, Brovira with me, or if they're not there, no meetup. No meetups. Da, da, da. Best to stay safe, yeah. Don't go up to someone random anyway and hug/touch them without their consent. 100%! Oh my god! Even with me, right? There are some friends that I'm not okay with. Because, you know, if it's like a first time meeting, for example, I'm definitely not okay with that. Like, I'll hug them, but it's not the same as like a... You know, like my friend, you know, my friend from New York, my best friend. Whenever we see each other, the first thing we do is like run up and hug each other. And so, you know, that's different because, you know, we're longtime friends. So we're comfortable. But yeah, with people that I'm meeting for the first time, or if it's like a friend, you know, that I'm not as familiar with, then, you know, it's like, it's like, you know, situational. But yeah, it's really important to get consent, chat. Okay. Ooh! Okay, now that we did that, next up is 17. No touch! It's fine if you're doing it with friends or people you have established relationship with. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? There's holes here? Wait, I'm confused. What? Ah, I see them. Oh, they're like in the back. Ah, they're super small. Okay. All right. If we met Elvira at a con, would it be okay to gift Butak? Yes, of course. Because that's sealed, okay? If it's sealed like that, then I'd be okay with it, right? But if it's something that is not sealed, then I would say no. And then I know some people too that, you know, even have a rule as far as to be like no non-perishables, right? So I'm okay with that too. Handshake's alright even if meeting for the first time, not without consent, even something little as handshaking. I mean, I feel like handshakes though, you know, you are asking for consent in a way, right? Because if you hold your hand out, it's only if the person reciprocates that handshake happens, right? I don't know how. I feel like if someone tries to like shake my hand without like doing this method and they just try to like go up to my hand and shake it, that's not really a handshake. That's like someone trying to grab my hand. You know what I mean? I'd be like, oh God. But I know some people that even go as far as to not doing handshakes because, you know, once again, right? COVID was a thing and is still a thing, right? So there's a lot of people that even say no handshakes just because they want to be safe, you know, they want to be sanitary, right? Okay. The nod. Yes, the nod. Also, thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness, N1. I'm so sorry. I just saw your message, but thank you so much for the... I messed up. I put this in the wrong way. I'm dumb. Exactly. Some people don't like being touched. Some people really, really dislike physical touch, and it's important to respect their boundaries, chat. Grabbing the hand when they don't go for the handshake is purely disrespectful. That would scare me. Yeah, if someone did that, that'd be scary, CJ. Welcome back from the ad break. Hello. Ah! What the heck? Where did that pop off from? Eh? Yeah, as I was saying, you know, internet safety, very important, okay? I just want to, once again, stress that if you guys do meet people online, okay? If you do plan for like a meetup, make sure it's in public, all right? Make sure you have someone with you, okay? Make sure you let other people know who you're going to meet up with and where you're going to meet up with them, right? If anything, it's even better if you can give them your tracking information, okay? All right? Never ever meet them in a place where it's not public. Also, another thing too, right? A lot of people nowadays will be like, yeah, if you meet up with someone, it's important to, you know, like FaceTime with them or at least like webcam with them so you know that they are who they are, right? But even nowadays with that on the internet, there are things that people can use like filters or, you know, worse, AI is a thing that people use too. So yeah, it's just really important to exercise precaution. You know, it could be the nicest person on the internet, but some people are weird. Some people will be very weird in person and they might, once again, might not be who they are. They might just be portraying a persona online. So stay safe, chat, okay? Gotta be safe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. What the heck? Okay, there you go. Wow, the gold reflects so well. Ooh, okay. No worries, Talon. I'll see you next time. Thank you for stopping by today. Good night. I hope you sleep well. Thank you. If you see something, say something if you can. The bystander effect is to comment and helping out your favorite streamers and community members is important. Yes! 100% yes. That is something too, right? The bystander effect is like, if you guys don't know what the bystander effect is, it's, for example, you know, something happens and then you see it, right? But then you think like, oh, I'm sure someone else has to see it as well, right? So I'm gonna let someone else do it. But then, because of the bystander effect, a lot of other people end up thinking the same thing, right? They're like, oh, surely someone else will see it and they'll do something, right? Because so many people are having the same mindset. What ends up happening is that nothing ends up happening because so many people end up having the bystander effect. So that's why they always say it's important that if you do see something or you know something, it's really important to bring it up to someone like an authority, right? Figure like a policeman, right? If they're around, because you never know, right? You never know if, once again, the bystander effect is happening and your one simple action could save someone's life. So yeah, bystander effect is scary. It looks cool. I know, right? Ooh. Oh, here, you want a 3D spin? Ooh, very fancy. The gold, I think, really puts it together. I feel like the gold really ties it together. Oh, very spiffy. Hi, Lily. Welcome on in. How you doing? Or I should say hello again, because I did see you earlier. Okay. Now I need to put on 21. 21. Can be strong in research. Oh, no, exactly, right? Like, I remember when I learned about it in psychology class, it's a very real thing. That's why there's an effect, that is called after that, because there's a lot of people that do fall into the bystander effect, because a lot of people, they don't want to get involved and they're just like, I'd rather not, because there's going to be someone else that can do it. But yeah, because so many people think that way, nothing ends up happening. You can get this small circular table you can spin around, but that was very expensive, no? I feel like they gotta be expensive. I've seen people use it on like TikTok shop. So I feel like I could, but I don't know, it looks kind of expensive. A little expensive. Oh my god, you got paper ASMR right there, chat. What number is it? 23? 23 is these pieces right here. Okay. No, not lazy Susan. It's like a display thing that people use. It's like, usually it's like a black display and it's circular and it just spins around like. A lot of people use it for figurines. They'll display figures like that. Man, thinking of Lazy Susan makes me want to go get dim sum. I haven't had dim sum in a while. It sounds good. Do you guys like dim sum? I feel like there's a lot of people that went with their families growing up. I've only been like once with my relatives, and then my parents and I have gone a couple of times when we were younger, but we haven't gone back in a while now, and I miss dim sum. At least with my parents, right? But I've had dim sum, right, outside of my family, and it's been really nice whenever we had dim sum. But yeah, I feel like I want to have dim sum with, mom beer and dad beer again, because I feel like they haven't had dim sum in a while. So it'd be nice. But yeah, I had dim sum with Shen, for example, right? And that was nice. I really enjoyed it. I was like, wow, it feels so nice to have dim sum together. And then we went with his friends too. And that was fun. That was fun to be able to all eat dim sum together. Dim sum just, hits different when you're like the authentic dim sum places. And then you got like, you got the grandma or the auntie that's rolling around with their carts full of food. And then you like speed order it. You're like, I want this, I want that, I want this and that. Right? I wish I could be like my parents. I don't know Mandarin, so I can't order the stuff like my parents can. So for me, whenever I order, I just kind of point to it. I just point to it, right? Because I don't know how to say the names in Mandarin, unfortunately. Oh, you made Japanese beef curry. That sounds good. Oh, you want hakao? Oh. God. My dad, he's made that soup recently. I always forget the English name for it, but it's that soup with the crab pieces, and you have, it's kind of like egg drop soup, but with crabs, like crab meat. And sometimes you have like imitation crab meat in there too, right? And usually what you'll do is like you'll pour red vinegar into the soup. And I like it a lot. We don't have red vinegar though, unfortunately. So we just been kind of making do with regular vinegar. I really like that. I really like that soup. That soup's pretty good. Very warming. Hi, Boone. Welcome on in. Hi, Dylan. Welcome on in. How you doing today? That stuff is savory and tasty. Oh, yeah. You bet it is. You bet it's savory and tasty. But, oh my gosh. You know, I don't know if you guys are like this too, right? But growing up, I ate so much Chinese food. So for me, whenever, you know, I go out somewhere, right? Chinese food is definitely not the first thing that I think of that I want to eat, because I've had so much of it growing up, right? I've had so much Chinese food, and it's a little different when you have like Americanized Chinese food. I'm down to eat that, but when it comes to like other stuff, when it comes to like typical Chinese food, I'm okay. You know, when I go out and I'm paying money, I want to eat something that's not Chinese because I grew up with so much Chinese food. So yeah, for the longest time, I remember when I was younger, a lot of my friends are like, I want to get Chinese food. And I'm just like, oh, okay. Yeah, we can get Chinese food. But yeah, I always, like, whenever we go to Chinese restaurants, I'll try to look for something that's not Chinese, or something that I don't really eat at home. But yeah, I don't know if you guys are like that too, with the cuisines that you grew up with, right? It's like, if you had a cuisine that you grew up with, I don't know if you guys get excited when you get to order it when you go out, or if you prefer to get other foods when you go out. Like for me, right, because I had so much Chinese food, I find it kind of boring sometimes, you know, because I eat so much of it every day for my entire life. So when I go out, I want to eat stuff like Korean food. I want Korean food. I want Japanese food. I want like Mexican food. I want Italian food, right? Because I don't get to eat that stuff growing up. Mom Vera and Dad Vera were very much like, you gotta eat Chinese food at home at night, in the day, because we're Chinese. And I was like, okay, I'll eat it. But yeah, it felt nice. It felt nice when I got to high school, and then we got to go out and eat other stuff that was like outside of the typical food palettes that I was used to. But that's why things like dim sum, you know, because we didn't eat too much of it growing up. I do get excited about dim sum, because I'm just like, cool, we get to eat dim sum. But if it's like other stuff, like, you know, I'm just like, oh, I'm okay. Like if people like, they like to get bok choy, like, you know, like steamed bok choy or like stir fried bok choy, I'm just like, please, no more. I've had so much bok choy in my life. I'm just like, please, no more. I'm good. And plus, you know, I feel like if I'm gonna eat it, I'd rather eat the one that my mom makes. My mom, you know, she makes really good food. But yeah, if I'm out, you know, buying stuff with money, I'd rather not buy Chinese food because I ate so much of it growing up. I'm just like, hey, I want some variety in my life. I want some variety with my taste buds. You love Chinese food? I'm not saying I don't like it. I love Chinese food too. It's just more of like for me, when I eat foods, I like to change up my flavors a lot. I get sick and tired of foods if I eat too much of it for an extended period of time. Like for example, you know, there's a time in high school where I had like hoagies or subs every single day. It was an Italian sub every day for like lunch, right? And then I think for like 10 years after that, every time that I thought of like a sub, right, I kind of got like repulsed by it because I was just like, oh, I've had so much of it that I kind of don't like it anymore. And so now after like a while, I'm just like, wow, okay, cool. I'm okay with it. It's a bit of exaggeration. It didn't take me that long to get over it, but it felt like it. It felt like it took me like 10 plus years to finally get over my I guess like food aversion, I guess you would call it, right? Like a food aversion for something that I ate too much of. 1 week of pizza. Lunch and dinner. Oh my god. But yeah, it's just like food aversion. And then once I'm over the food aversion, then I'm like, okay, cool, I can eat it again. Like right now, I think my current food aversion would be a ham and cheese Hot Pockets. God, because we always have ham and cheese Hot Pockets. So I ate like ham and cheese Hot Pockets for lunch almost like every day for a long time, right? So I got food aversion, right? With Hot Pockets, specifically the ham and cheese one. So every time I think of it, I'm just like, oh god, I don't want it. I want something else instead. Me with sushi, let's omakase, or when you in Japan. Yeah, exactly, right? I just feel like, yeah, it just depends on foods. Food aversions happen because I think it's like your brain's way of being like, oh, you know, you're having too much of something. So your brain's trying to get you to do other stuff, eat other stuff. I'm tired of all the sad sushi. Oh no, Cian. Oh man. Yeah, it can't beat Japan. You know, the authentic sushi over there. You can't get it any more fresh than Japan. Yeah, food aversion. Yes, food aversion. 4 cheese Hot Pockets? I used to have 4 cheese Hot Pockets back when I was in high school as well. Oh, you worked in the Japanese restaurant. You just got so tired of the basic sushi. Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense too. I hear that a lot, right? I hear a lot of people that work at restaurants because, you know, they eat what they eat for the food that they make at the restaurant every single day. So there's a lot of people that work at restaurants that get food aversions to the foods that they make at the restaurant. Like I know some people that work at McDonald's, they talked about it, how they can't eat McDonald's anymore because they ate McDonald's like every day of their life for however long they worked there. So they're just like, oh, I see McDonald's and I get repulsed. And I'm like, oh. Okay. But yeah, in regards to like what I was talking about, right? For whenever I go out and how I just prefer something other than Chinese food because of how much I eat at home. I wouldn't say that's a food aversion. I would just say that's just like, you know, variety, right? I had so much of it growing up that whenever I go out, it's just nice. It's just nice to have different flavors. That's all. Did I put this on wrong? Why does that look weird? 37. Chimichangas. Oh my god, it's like, oh, I still think about it to this day. You know, when I first discovered like spicy Korean food, I was like, oh no. I was like, oh my god, what is this flavor that's going on right now? I feel like I was just like, I'm not familiar with this like level of spicy goodness, right? So yeah, when I discovered like Korean food in university, I was like, oh my god, I love it. So yeah, I'm still kind of like in that phase to this day. There's a lot of Korean foods that I have not had yet, and so I'm still trying to, you know, learn how to cook different foods like sundubu or, you know, pudejjigae or, you know, kimchi jjigae, right? I also want to make some other stuff too. But yeah, it's fun. I feel like it's really fun. It's really fun to try out different flavors. Gothic!
Elve Blah Patty.
Gothic, thank you so much for the 500 bits. I hope you enjoy your time here with us for another day. Hi, Gothic. How you doing? Howdy. Oh, yeah, right? Fish cake soup. I've seen people talk about it, right? They'll have stuff like, you know, fish cake soup, or they'll have like the seaweed soup, and they're just like, oh, it's kind of bland, I don't like it. But then they realize, you know, sometimes it's really nice just to have soup that's on the more like simple flavor, like the lighter broths, right? Because I feel like so much of us are used to really like salty, heavy broths that, you know, you don't get to really appreciate lighter broths that might at first, you know, not have a lot of flavor, but then people realize later on that there's a lot of flavor. It's just, you know, a different type of flavor palette. So I really enjoy fish cake soup too. Fish cake soup's really good, especially on like a cold winter day, or like oden, right? Oh, so good. So simple but so good. Yeah, comfort food like pho or congee. Yeah, congee too, right? I feel like a lot of people, they when they taste congee, like, or just porridge, right? Like porridge by itself, they're just like, oh, it's so bland. It's just wet rice. Rah, rah, rah. But you know, I feel like it's really nice to have like a nice bowl of porridge, and then you can put stuff into it. Like you can put green onions, you can put, you know, eggs into it. You can put like pork floss if you got pork floss, right? There's something nice about how simple foods can be without being too fancy schmancy. You know what I mean? So yeah, I enjoy nice simple foods too. Yeah, you don't know what pork floss is? Let me show you. So pork floss is this like side dish that, you know, you'll see in Asia, and it's essentially like dried meat but made to be like very fluffy. So it's kind of like, people describe it as like cotton candy texture, right? But just think of like dried meat, and then you just kind of like top it onto stuff. Like I've seen people do like pork floss buns, right? Like pork floss buns are very popular, and I'll show you guys a picture of it. So this is what it looks like. Ta-da! So this is like pork floss buns. I don't know if you've seen them in the bakery before, but the pork floss is on top, right? So it kind of gives off like a condiment in a way, right? It gives off that flavor, right? And it's just dried pork, right? Dried pork that is very like light and feathery. And then sometimes people will put it on rice. So they'll just like add it onto the rice right here, right? Like this. Where is it? Ta-da! So this is what pork floss looks like on rice, right? So it's just like, you know, it's like when people add like furikake, right? It's for seasoning. You just kind of add pork floss for seasoning just to kind of give it some flavor on things like rice or on congee. And for me, I always put it on congee when I was growing up because I didn't like how it was more bland for me, right? Because when you're younger, right, you really like lots of strong flavors. So I enjoyed having, like, for example, kind of like this right here, like just having right here. Sorry. Sorry for the Windows sound jump scare. Oh my god. But yeah, so this is like a typical breakfast that we'd have, you know? You just have your porridge, your rice porridge. You'd have your pork floss on top. And then you would have some side dishes, you know? For example, like the greens in the back that you see over there, right? Or you just have some other stuff on the side. But yeah, I really enjoyed eating pork floss growing up. Very, very big staple in terms of like our breakfast. I always make too much congee and I'm the only one eating it. Oh no! I get it though, right? Some people don't like the texture of congee because congee is like very mushy rice. So I know some people that would not be able to handle the texture, and that's okay, you know? That's all right. It's like with natto or other foods where the mushy texture is some people, you know, they don't like it. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah, like fluffy pork rinds, but it's very soft, and yeah, you know, it's a staple for what we grew up with. And then there's other stuff too that's a bit more not as eaten, that people might be a little more worried about eating, right? Like for example, I love century egg. I love century egg because my mom, she would always make century egg porridge. But I know a lot of people that don't like century egg. But for me, I like it. You know, I like the taste of it. I feel like it's more creamy texture, so I enjoy century egg porridge / congee. You like natto now? Yes. Yes. Welcome. Join us. God, natto is so good. I love natto. I want to buy so much of it, but God, I just natto can be expensive. And then they limit you. They limit you on how much you can buy too, because you know it is in demand. So I get sad. I'm just like, no, natto. Never tried it. You should try it. I think it's fun to try things out at least once, you know? You might not like it. That's okay, you know? It's good though to at least say that you were able to try it. Yeah, Nolio. Yeah. Gothic!
Just noticed your goal for the emotes. Here's hoping you meet it. Smile.
Gothic! Thank you so much! Thank you for the donation towards the new emotes and overlay donation goal. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Gothic. Thank you for the $10. Thank you. And Milky, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so I have a goal up here, and the goal is there. Once again, if you guys weren't here last time to hear about it, essentially, it's for new overlays and new emotes with a new outfit. Because, you know, I thought with a new outfit, it'd be cute to have some new emotes. But emotes are expensive. The people that I usually commission for emotes, right? If it's animated, it's usually about like $90. And then if it's not animated, it can go up to like $50, right? For emotes. So emotes are kind of expensive. So it's just there, right? If we get them, we get them. If we don't get them, we don't get them. So yeah. And then if we don't finish the goal either, then I'll use whatever was donated to get whatever emotes I can before the debut. But yeah, it's just there if you guys want to contribute. As always, no pressure. If you guys, you know, don't have the funds to donate or just don't want to donate, you guys are always welcome to donate if you'd like. And I always want you guys to prioritize yourselves first. Make sure you guys get, you know, sweet treats for yourself first. Treat yourself before donating, all right? Just stopping in and like, no, it's okay, Gothic. I know some people, for the most part, they just watch my streams to lurk, you know, especially for days like today. Today is a very, very lurk heavy day, right? Because I'm just literally building. So I get it. I get when people just kind of want to chill and lurk and not really chit chat, right? And you're always more than welcome to do that for any of my streams. If anything, I want people to feel like they are comfortable enough to just like hang out here and listen to me yap and watch me build, you know? Jello! Oh, that sounds good. That sounds so nice. My treat is gonna be the putak cream carbonara fire noodles tonight. I'm gonna make myself one bag as a treat for myself for the end of the week, and I'm so excited. Thank you again, chat. Thank you again for gifting me the fire noodles off of my throat. I'm so excited. I haven't had it in so long. I'm ready to eat it. Butt's gonna be on fire. Aw. Ma'am. Cream carbonara isn't really that spicy though. Cream carbonara, I feel like, yeah, the carbonara ones really toned down the spice. And then also, I don't put the whole packet in, okay? I don't put the whole packet of the putak sauce because I'm a weenie, all right? So, yeah, I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be all right, you know? I'll be okay. If anything, I'm more afraid of the cheese that I'm going to put on top of it because I'm lactose intolerant, right? And I tend to always put cheese on top. So, yeah, I'm more afraid of the cheese than the spice at this point. No, Sansai, no. Not like this, man. I'll be okay, chat. I'm gonna take my Lactaid. Alright, I'll take my Lactaid. So I should be okay. Right? Right? A window? Oh, no. When I eat dairy, for me it's just really bad tummy ache. I just get really bad tummy ache. And then I just nap it off. I just take a nap And I wake up and I'm like, oh, I'm still in pain. Great. Do you cook it in milk or water? Milk? Oh, I don't put milk. I'm too afraid. I'm too lactose intolerant for that. I've never thought about cooking with milk. For me, it's like I cook it in water and then I'll put the powder pack in. And if I want it to be creamier, I just put more Parmesan cheese on top of it. I just have like a whole bag of Parmesan that I put on top if I want it to be creamier. I just keep on putting more cheese. I just go like, yes. You know how like when you're at like a restaurant like Olive Garden, right? And they ask you to like say when for the cheese. I just wait. And then they're like, now? I'm like, nope. I'm just like, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, just wait and never say when. Exactly. No, not the ad break. No. Okay. Ooh, this is what it looks like so far. Ooh. Wait, here, I don't have a turntable, but I'll be the turntable. Ooh. Oh god, my hands are so shaky. I have really shaky hands. I don't know if you guys can tell. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. I sound like a fire alarm. Oh my god. There's a reel where they tell it to a little girl and she's like, can you put it in the water? In the water? Ew. They have like watery milk. Or water, no, cheesy water. Yeah, cheesy water. And then they also grate it directly into her mouth. Oh my god, she is living the dream. Not the wee woo wee woo. Hi everyone, welcome back from the ad break. Here, this is what you guys missed. You missed the manual turntable Elvira. Okay, so right here, I'll show you guys. You ready? All right, manual turntable Elvira. All right. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. I can't do it like that though, because my hands get really shaky, so I can't turn it like that naturally. Hi, Vanica! Hello as well, Lincoln! And hello, David, and hello, Cool. Are you a witch bunny today? Yes, I am. I'm just wearing a witch hat. I'm not really a witch. I'm a fake witch. Ah! Okay, and then the last part is I gotta put this on top. Okay. Oh, God. You look how it's turning out. Yay! I'm glad. Which bunny are you, though? Oh, you mean like my species? Which one do you think I am? I'll give you a hint. I'm small. I've talked about it before during my debut, but I don't get that question a lot, actually. People don't really ask what kind of species I am. Oh, witches are your favorite? Do you like people that like dress up as a witch then for Halloween as like their OC costume or for costumes just during Halloween for funsies? Oh, white cottontail. What is that, Dee Dee? I don't think I've ever heard of a lagomorph. Hi, Dee Dee. Welcome on in, by the way. How you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, Dee Dee. Oh my god, Dee Dee. I don't know if you heard Shen at the end of the volleyball stream. I forget what he said exactly, but I think he said something along the lines of like, why are you trying to flirt? Once the hat goes on, the neurons are activated. Ah, I see. Actually, fun. I have a question for you guys. Yeah, do you guys have like a favorite costume that you really enjoy seeing during the Halloween season? If so, what is it? I would love to know what you guys like. What would be your favorite costume? Lagomorphs are rabbit classification. They're not rodents. Huh? No, he was looking for him. He was like, Didi, what are you talking about? He was looking for the guy, but I think the guy had left by the time that the stream ended. Oh, witches and Jiangxi? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. That's what Chi-Chi is, right? What Chi-Chi's supposed to be designed after in Genshin? I think so. I think the guy left, yeah. Around high school, I started to make my costumes. Oh, witches! Ah, for you, Gothic. I see. Dress up as a dumpling? I have seen babies dress up as dumplings, and they're really cute. They're super cute. But yeah, Shen usually stays quite long. He usually stays until like towards the end of the game, right? So by the time that he starts to leave, a lot of people have already left, or they're already like getting ready to go. Cupie Mayo! Alright, chat, for those that don't know, I am supposed to be a Netherland dwarf rabbit because of how small I am. So, yeah, there's the bit of Elvira lore in case you guys are ever curious. I am a Netherland dwarf rabbit. Teabag costume! That's a teabag costume! Oh my god, if I had the funds to do a Halloween themed costume, maybe I'd dress up as a teabag for our tea buns. That'd be pretty funny. Memory serves correct. Jingxi shared traits with vampires and zombies, at least how they act. Yeah! I don't know if you guys ever saw it, but when I was younger, whenever I'd watch my parents watch, traditional Chinese shows, right? Whenever you see the Jiangxi, you'd always see them like, look like a zombie. They have their arms straight forward. They have like the talisman in front of their face. And then they would start jumping towards the person that they're trying to attack. That used to scare me as a kid. I used to be so afraid of them. I was like, oh my god, they're gonna jump towards me. But then now that I'm older, it became more funny, right? Because I was like, that's pretty funny how they like jump towards you. Oh no! I think this was supposed to go in first before I added these parts on top. Okay, let me add this in. Yeah, hopping vampires. Yeah. This year I'm dressing up as a cow. Got the makeup, clothes, and katana. Katana? What do you mean? Oh, I read cow. I was like, what do you mean katana with the cow? What kind of cow has a katana? And then I saw the crow, and I was like, oh, like kurasu. I was like, what cow has a katana? I was like, huh? I was so confused for a second. Can you imagine a cow that's like super menacing and it just starts coming at you with katana? It's like back at the barnyard, but menacing. Oh, okay. And then you just kind of like stick these pieces wherever you want to stick them, right? For the last bit. I'm gonna copy them because I like directions. But here, this is what it looks like so far. Wow! So the castle's finished. All we need now is like the bits of decor on the floor. So I put the sign, and then I just need to add like the cherry blossom trees, the sakura, and then maybe we'll add the people in. Okay. So I'm just gonna start adding the cherry blossom trees now. Ta-da! So cute! I love how the cherry blossoms look. Super adorable. Now we need a game. Katana cow. Oh my god. I don't know about any cows that have katanas. I know about like Kras Tengus, but not cows. Ushi. Katana crows, katana cow. Oh my god. This is gonna be like a meme now. The katana cow in our community. I got a katana with my friends I got a katana with my friends gifted me a real medal too, plus a large trench coat and black outfit and black makeup. You know what I've seen, which looks really cool? I've seen people have like the katana umbrellas, right? And I thought those were kind of cool, not gonna lie, when I saw them back in the day on like Tumblr and stuff. I was like, you know, I kind of want one. I kind of want one just for like the heck of it. It looks pretty cool. Okay. One of the trees goes here. And another tree goes here. No, it's bending. Don't bend. Not bend 10. Stop bending. Not airbender. Okay, okay. Oh no, I put it the wrong way. Oops. Okay. That goes there. And then the other side, I'll put one towards the front. And then I'll put one towards the back. Cute! Wow! So this is what it looks like with the cherry blossom trees. Wow! I like that. I like that a lot. Super cute. Okay. I guess I'll put the humans. Oh, I'll put the humans in, you know, because why not? Look at them, the humans. Oh my god. Or should I not? What do you think, chat? Do we put the humans in, or should we just leave it as is? What should I do? Humans or no humans? Do you guys think they fit the aesthetic? Or no? No! Can we do a poll? Can we get a poll in chat, please? I want to see what you guys decide. Humans, yes or no? Hi, Rosebell! Welcome on in! How you doing today? Can we get a shout out for Rosebell, please? Yeah, we just finished building this castle today. Look at it! The gold parts are reflective. You got some nice little accent parts. It's really cute. I like it. That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying! That's why I want to ask you guys if I should do the humans or not, because they look kind of weird to me. I don't know, they kind of scare me. Look, I'll zoom in. You ready? Look! Their faces kind of scare me. I don't know how I feel about it. Like this one's kind of scary. It's just like, oh god. Oh god. Oh, children! Oh god! So, I don't know. I feel like I'm okay without the people, but if you guys want me to add the people, then I can add the people as well. It's up to you guys. Huh? Silva? Ma'am? I think if I did that, that would kind of give off an entirely different vibe. If we just like did that instead. You know what I mean? Not the no filthy children shall soil this shrine. This is the Osaka castle. Here. So this is what it would look like if we added the humans. Okay, you guys ready? Here. Let me close this paper up real quick. All right. No. Cian says no. But yeah, can we get a poll going? Mods? If you guys say yes, I'll add it. But if you guys say no, I will not add it. But see? This is what it's supposed to look like if you have the humans on the thing. But mine is just like that by itself. Yeah, poll for the people. Add the people. Yay or nay? Yeah. Yay or nay for the people. Yeah. I'll give you guys the power. Hi, Valentines. Hello, Neffy. Welcome on in. Sonsai, did you really just try to command a win and a cheat to add people into the diagram? I don't think you need to do that, Sanzai. I don't think there's any sort of winning or losing in this case. Hi, Sylvie Sprout. Welcome on in. Paint them like no face. You know what? That'd be kind of cute if I could paint them. Oh, but I would need like you know, really, really small paintbrushes though to paint the faces, because this is really small. Like, this is my hand, right? This is their face. It's like super tiny, so I couldn't do that, but I feel like it'd be more work. I don't know what you mean, ma'am. I feel like Mom Beer would just pluck off the humor. I think so too. I think my mom, she'd probably just look at them and be like, oh my god, what is... I think the only one that's cute is this one. This one, if I focus the camera, look, it has a little camera in its hand. So that one's kind of cute. That one's holding a camera. But I don't know, they kind of give off like Slender Man vibes. Do they have faces on the other side? Oh yeah, you want to see them? They're even better on the other side. Wow. What do you think? Even better, right? Yeah? Oh my god, I just realized you can't really see their eyes on the other side. Oh my god. No eyes. And then she has eyes again. Yeah, I feel like proportion-wise, it looks kind of weird too. Yeah, because yeah, they're kind of tall compared to the who tied it? Who? Is that you, Sanzai? Did you tie the pole? Huh? Huh? Well, since it is a tie, I will make an executive decision to not add the people. Okay? I am going to leave it as is because I do not want to add the people. Okay? All right, chat. You guys happy with that? No people? Silva! Why did you make that the option? Silva, no context. Can you imagine a random person comes into my stream and they see that message? They're gonna be like, what? What is this streamer doing? What is this streamer talking about? Tis, tis, tis. Alright. Well, I will still make the executive decision to not put people then, because apparently we can't have a proper poll here in the chat. Okay. That's where when the gremlin tag not me, but I didn't come up with that idea though. That was not me. That was Silva. That was my mods. Okay, right? That's not me. I'm not the one being gremlin. That's the mods. That's fine. Okay, chat. Here, I'll put one person. Just for... Oh, but no, what if I lose the person, though? What if I lose the person? Or you know what? Here. I'm gonna do this, okay? I'm gonna pop out the person with the camera. Okay? So, this is what it would look like if there's a tourist that is visiting Japan after COVID, when they have just freshly opened up the borders. Wow! A single tourist! Oh my god, it's not crowded by a lot of people. Okay, now that we've seen the example of what it looks like with a person, this is what I'm gonna do to him, okay? So I don't lose him. I'm gonna put him so he's out of sight. Alright? He popped off. He's just standing in the back. So for anyone that decides to look at the diagram, they're gonna be like, wow, it looks so nice. Oh my god. Wow. And then they're like, oh, what is that? They're gonna be like, what is that? Between the trees. I think that's even creepier. Oh my god, here. Like this? You want him to be like... Here. So you're like, wow. Oh my god. What is that? What is that? Why is he... I feel like that's scarier. That's even scarier. Just having like a random person between the trees. Oh god. I guess they're there to see the cherry blossoms, right? They must be there for the cherry blossom season. Oh, you know what's even better? I'll put him right here. Okay. He's right there, chat. Look, he's behind the sign. Look. Look, you don't see him. And then as you get closer, he's just like, hi. He's like, smile. God, that's so creepy. Okay, I'm gonna put him behind, okay? I'm gonna put him behind the castle. I'm just gonna put him right here. He's gonna be behind the castle. Alright, he's gonna stay put right here. But yeah, you see what I mean? Yeah, like the proportion, right? He looks like he's the entire wall of the Osaka castle for like the ground floor and the first floor. I don't know. I think maybe that's why it's so weird to me for the humans or the people in this diagram. Like, it's just a personal thing. I just feel like it looks so off. So I'm just gonna leave the humans out of it for now. But if you guys want to do this build for yourself and you want to add the humans, this was one of the items that we did end up getting off of the Amazon shopping trip that you guys, you know, did for me. So if you guys want to build this for yourself, I do have the link right here. Okay, all right, so there's the link if you guys want to build this for yourselves. Okay, all right, okie dokie. Good. Look at the details though. Look, you can see like the metallic pieces peeking through. You can see the little designs. You can see the windows. You know, it'd be even prettier if you had like a fake light that you could, you know, maybe you could like make a hole and then put like a candle underneath, like a fake candle. You know, those tea lights that they use that is battery powered. That'd be really cute. And then you'd be able to see like the light flicker through the windows, because these are holes. These are holes that do flicker or let light go through, right? That'd be really cool. Really cute. Don't put a real candle, okay? Real candle equals fire hazard, so don't do that, chat. All right, don't do that, okay? I better not be hearing any stories about anyone burning down their desk. But okay, chat. All right. I think that is going to be it for me for tonight. We built ourselves a little castle. We were able to get everything on without anything breaking, which I'm very surprised about. We'll leave the people as is. I'll probably just put them back into the box for the time being. And then in the future, just maybe, if I want to, you know, if I want to add more people in, I will add more people in as we go. No, Gothic, stop it. Stop. Don't put the candle. Oh God. This thing does not want to go in. Alright. Okie dokie. Alright, we're good. Let me close this up. Look! Even the little pamphlet had like a little dude that's like, hi! So scary. Don't like him. Scares me. Alright. Okay, chat. And with that, our castle build is done. So yeah, like I said, I think that's probably where I'll call it for today. Since we did finish off the build, I'll do one more. I'll do one more spin so you guys can see it again in detail, okay? Ooh. Wow. Copyright. Okay. All right. Yay! Okay, chat. All right. So yeah, I'll be calling here for today. I will find someone to send you guys over to before I head off for the night. So let's see who we can say hi to. I don't know why the spin gets me. Because it's so jank, you know? I don't have like a proper turntable. So it's really scuffed the way that I spin it. Because my hands are really shaky too, right? So it's really scuffed. Evan Coffee, thank you for the follow. And Belle, thank you so much. It's gorgeous. I'm glad you like it. I like it too. I really like the shiny metallic. I feel like it adds a lot more depth to the building as opposed to if it was just yellow, right? It really adds a lot. Oh, it's my sound effects? Oh, I do like using sound effects. Turn Vera over turntable. Yes, if you need help, you know, showing off a product, you can hire me for 1 slice of cheese and I will give you a shaky display. I will give you a shaky display. How much do you charge sold? 1 slice of cheese. I just need a slice of cheese and I'll be happy. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, let me find someone to rate. Oh! You know who I'll send you guys over to? I'll send you guys over to Vanina. She's currently doing her first ever Pikmin stream. She's never played Pikmin before, except for on the app. So let's go say hi. I want to see her play Pikmin. And Pikmin's really cute. It's a really funny game. I think you guys will enjoy if you've been enjoying the comfy, chill vibes here tonight with us. So yeah, let's go say hi to Milady, alright? 1 slice of... What do you mean? This is the most jank turntable. Look. This is so... Alright, ready? If you want dynamic shots of the turntable, then I charge 2 slices of cheese. Yeah. Okay? You want dynamic shots? 2 slices of cheese. Okay? Alright? 2. Okay. Let's go say hi to Vanina, okay? Alright. The raid message. Let's see. Let's do... what do you mean absolute gremlin? Excuse me, I'm giving you guys options, okay? Alright, if you don't want the dynamic shots, I can do slow motion. You know, like the B-rolls, right? Okay, I'll stop. Oh god, I think that's a good sign that it's time for me to head off. Oh, okay, alright. Let's go send you guys over to Vanina, okay? Alright. The flying castle, yeah, the flying castle. Oh my god, my tea! I haven't drank my tea. Oops. Uh-oh. I need to heat up my tea. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the brand new overlay. We got little ghosties at the bottom. That's you guys, you know, in the comments. And then we got some candy. If you guys want some candy from the candy bowl, the candy pile. And then we got the sub goal lantern. If you guys want to light the goal by the end of Halloween. And then we got the spooky overlays. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the nice, you know, nice spoopy theme for Halloween season. But yeah, I'll be back again on Tuesday, okay? I don't stream tomorrow. I'm off on Mondays. So I'll post my schedule tomorrow, either on Twitter, or I'll post my schedule in the social feed of my Discord, or I'll post it in the community section of my YouTube. So check out my links if you want to see updates, I post my schedules on Mondays. All right, so schedule tomorrow, and then after tomorrow on Tuesday, 3 p.m. ET, 12 p.m. PT, I'll be streaming some Pokemon. We're gonna continue with our shiny Piplup hunt. Or I did think about playing another game. I really want to play this one game that is really funny to me. So I might do something different on Tuesday. So we'll see. But yeah, I can check out my links right there. You can also check out the links in the description for my VOD if you're watching the VOD on YouTube. So you can check out my links in the description. But yeah, this is the final piece once again. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for chatting with me. But yeah, we're going to say hi to Banina. So the raid message is, let's see. What should we type in? Alright, let's do... Alright. Pikmin! They just say like Pikmin, right? They don't really say anything, so I guess we can do let's do Elve arrive. Pikmin! This is the message if you guys are a subby. If you're not a subby, you can just do a standing emoji. Pikmin! Alright, hi Alzi! Bye Alzi! Oh, there's an ad break. Okay, I'll wait for the ad break to be over and then we can raid, okay? But yeah, that's the raid message if you guys want to copy it. And I will start the raid here in just a second. Just want to make sure that I don't say goodbye while the ads are still going. Oh, West! Thank you so much for stopping in today. Thank you, everybody. I'm gonna throw these out. These are so satisfying, though. Like, once again, this build was really easy. Didn't need any X-Acto knife. Didn't need didn't need any sort of special tools. I just used my hands, my phalanges, and it was able to pop everything out. And then this, too. I feel like if you're journaling, if you want to, like, save this piece for something, this would be really nice because it's really nice material. Very shiny. But okay, all right. Ad break is over and raid is starting. All right, okay. All right, okay. That's gonna be it for me for today, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed, whether you were here for the entirety of the stream or if you were here for just a little bit of the stream. But yeah, I hope you had a very comfy Sunday with me as well. Always very interesting topics that we chat about, right? But at the end of the day, as long as you're able to relax and get comfy and get cozy, then I'm happy. All right, that is it for me. Once again, thank you so much for all the follows, the subs, gift subs, resubs, the bits, the raids, and most importantly, thank you so much for your time. I will see you guys again on Tuesday. All right, bye everyone. Bye bye. And once again, as always, don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget to stand up and walk around, especially if you've been sitting down all day with me. And most importantly, don't forget to be kind to others, and especially be kind to yourself. All right, bye everyone. See you guys over at Banina's. Bye bye. Mata ne.